show you something.
Yeah, I bet.
Yo, what's cracking, everybody? Welcome to Days Bros. I'm Demented. I got my man Loose here.
Yo, what's cracking, everybody? Little disclaimer before we get into this. Played a couple of matches of Undisputed, and I heard the mentor say that I wasn't giving him enough pressure. I ain't knocked him out or nothing. So, you know what I did last match? Knocked his bitch ass out.
Yeah, so let's a little disclaimer here. There's nothing wrong with throwing haymakers with the heavy hitting button. But this bitch ass over here likes to do it repeatedly over and over and over. And I'm just saying it takes the fun out of a game. That's all I'm saying. If you want to throw him, throw him. But if you're just going to depend on him, that makes you a bitch ass. That's just how I look at it. I'm trying to have a good fight, have a good couple of haymakers out there. But if that's all you want to depend on, that's what we got. So we're going to jump into this match and see what's going on. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's jump into this.
That's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
Stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Confidence. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
Oh, you lucky son.
Like I said, dog, I don't give a fuck if you throw the heavy hitters. But if you depend on them, bro, we won't be playing this shit together no more. I promise you. Like, I'm not, it just takes the fun out of the game.
I bet I'm gonna hit you with nothing but combos, son.
Hey,
And
you do whatever you do. I'm
ain't
just
gonna be
giving you
nothing you
that.
can do about it.
Hey, you do whatever you feel. I'm just saying, you're a cocksucker sometimes for that shit. I even watch a YouTuber that plays this game, and he plays online randoms all the time for his videos, like content wise.
Mm-hmm.
And he said suckers do that shit. Anytime he gets on there and people have like these high winning streaks and shit, and he gets on there and he figures out that all they do is throw heavy hitters, you're a bitch.
Does he win against them?
Yeah, he wins against them even when they're doing heavy hitters. But the thing is, he's been playing that shit since it's been out, and even before, like a lot of these content creators, when they get to a certain level, they get these games before it's even allowed to be dropped, so they get even more time to learn. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm.
But it's just the fact of the matter of like when you depend on certain things of a game, well, what are you even playing the game in the first place? And if it makes me sound like a sucker for that, fuck it, dude. I'm just trying to have a good match.
I'll give you a good match, son.
I mean, so far we're doing pretty decent. This is how I fight in like my series on my channel when I do campaign or whatever. I do knockouts, but I'm not trying to go out there and just throw everything I got for the win.
You set yourself up for that one though.
Which one?
For getting hit with nothing but heavy hits.
Nah,
You said you wanted a knockout.
nah,
And then when I started throwing good punches at
nah,
you,
nah. I'm talking about a clean ass knockout where it's like a swift, all right, haymaker, there you go. But like you're throwing 3, 4 in a fucking row.
that's after you
No,
was run. You know what it sounds like? Maybe you shouldn't run your mouth and I wouldn't have to throw them haymakers, son. Yeah.
Well, it's also me telling you that you need to step up your technique skills. Fuck.
I think you need some defense.
I mean, I got defense right here.
Look at that jaw. Give me that fucking jaw, son. My jaw.
Come on, you Andy. Come on, fix up. Be smart. Come on, get your head back on it. Get your jump back together.
And just for the record, those ain't even haymakers. Those are hooks.
You land him, Andy.
With the RB button.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. No, it's not. I
Okay.
promise you. This is Joe Frazier. Look. Yeah, look at that.
Fine.
Get your bitch ass on the ground.
All right, brother. I don't know nothing. This is my 7th match, 8th match.
2, 3, 4, 5.
That ain't even with the RB button. So just think about that, son.
All right, babe. You're still using that as a dependency, though.
A hook?
I mean, all the fucking you just throwing it out there like that?
Jeez.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay? One minute left now. Explosive work. Come on, win the round.
Look, I'll show you the difference between the super haymaker with the R1 and this regular hook. This is just Joe Frazier's regular hook right here. Look at this.
I got you, bro. I mean, maybe I'm tripping. I don't really care anymore. I'm just trying to have a good match. So.
This is a super haymaker. Watch.
I mean, well, I'm not with. I know the difference, and maybe I'm not just not paying attention enough. But I can feel it. You don't understand. It might control the difference between when you throw those 2 different punches. That's all I'm saying.
And also, when you hold the button, you'll throw a stronger punch, but even without R1. So, watch, I'll show you. This looks like a big hook, but it's not.
Yeah, I mean, dog. I'm not asking you to explain yourself. I'm just telling you. You know what I mean? Spread it out. Like I've seen you switch to that when I'm, getting in there clean and shit. But you do it a couple times, that's fine. But you doing it all the fucking time, back to back to back to back. And that's where it's like I said, it takes the fun out of
Oh
this shit.
my.
And I'm not even paying attention because I'm talking.
One,
But all these games on Undisputed, you got them all. I'm not denying it.
7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Like you got this one.
One more? All right, fellas. One for all the marbles.
Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. That hook was off target. Beautiful counter shot. He misses with that jab. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
the charts action from both of these fighters. He missed with that jab. Good counter punch.
This guy is so mature.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Good counter punching. The straight right just misses. And he scores with the counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
Oh man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
He misses with that jab. That counter shot lands. Nice counter shot. Nice counter shot. Punch, counter punch. And he misses with that straight left. The jab doesn't quite connect. Misses with the straight left. How about that time counter shot? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Good round.
And there's the bell to start round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. They exchange punches. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Catch and shoot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Here's the bell to start round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. Caution is being thrown to the wind. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Time for the 5th round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The perfect counter lands. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
They both want the knockout. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nope, that hook won't score. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That left hook won't score. Perfect counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just misses with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. There's the bell for round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
punch right up the middle. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Well done with that counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. His stamina is off the charts. This round could go either way. I wouldn't be surprised if they stop this fight, considering the swelling and the bruising.
Get the fuck out
So
of here,
the referee
son.
says fight on.
Oh, boy, I'm about to say. He ain't running from
Let's
his
talk
ass.
about Ali in that match. Here comes round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout? Those counter punches have to hurt. Beautiful counter punch. It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Missing with that jab. Nice counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Nice counter shot. He's got his gloves up. That's a good idea. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Round 8, and we're off again. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Incredible work rate. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky
my
Marciano
God.
is down. We knew his chin would get tested in this.
1, 2, 3, 4. You are ready.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Good counter punch. That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it?
Taking too much to fight is
The fight is over.
I think the referee thought
Nigga,
to lower the
nigga,
scene.
no,
You know
no,
what?
Hey, this round.
Bro,
Well, Johnny,
that's the
complete
fucking
and total
universe
domination, a
trying to save
stoppage
you from
victory.
being
How do you
hungry,
rate the
son.
performance?
What's next? A
I
TKO
mean,
makes it so confusing because you
That
think,
was the universe
what
saving
would
you
have
from
happened if the
disaster.
fight carried on?
Nigga,
These
if I
guys
was
are going to
not
have to do it all
yeah,
over again.
after that, I don't even know what to say, bro.
Nah. See that right there, what we had, that was a beautiful match. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you wasn't being
I
like
took it
fucking,
easy on the kid.
no, no. There's no taking it easy. You was just being obnoxious about the fucking players you was being as. Like you were on Fight Night with Mike Tyson. Don't play. You do that shit. Everybody's seen it before. It's on recording, regardless of what you have to say about it.
All right, nigga, let me tell you. Actually, matter of fact, after the big one, okay.
Yeah. Regardless of that, I know what I feel. That's what I feel on that matter. No matter what, I still give you a run for your money. Whether I win or lose, it doesn't matter.
I think you need to fucking pray to the boxing gods right now and tell them thank you for not letting you get your fucking
Yeah,
ass
okay,
whooped
okay.
again.
Yeah, okay. Anyways, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Till next time. Peace.